Hi, this is Dr. Bharadwaz. I am CEO and homeopathy doctor at Fidicus Homeopathy. Today we will know about one of the important topics. This topic you might have come across when you are speaking to a doctor or when you are listening to a health video or health content. Most of you might have heard about ICD-11. So it is known as International Classification of Diseases 11. So what is the importance of international classification of diseases? For example, you take every country has its own names for different diseases. Not only within the country, you take any of the regions, there are different states. In the different state, you call the same disease in a different way. So basically the world needs a common language or common jargon to describe the diseases or to describe any health conditions or to communicate with other country people or to communicate within the country. So we should have a common language. That common language is internationally developed by World Health Organization, is ICD. ICD is International Classification of Diseases. Current edition is 11th edition. So basically what is it? It is a globally recognized system of classification of diseases. So if you want to name a disease or if you want to classify the diseases, this is the main thing you have to follow, that is provided by World Health Organization. So currently we are in 11th edition. 11th edition is released in 2018. We are still following the 11th edition of the International Classification of Diseases. It is very important for you to understand the version history. How many versions are there? Who developed it? We will just check it in one slide. Basically, it was developed in 1893 by Jacques Bertillon, and he named this as Bertillon classification of causes of death. This is the first version. This is released, and ICD-2 to ICD-5 from 1909 to 1938 is revised and developed by various organizations. Though those can be government organization or non-government organization, or they can be a health expert. So from 1909 to 1938, it was in the hands of different people, different organizations who developed it. But finally, in 1948, the first version is under World Health Organization. World Health Organization is a premier agency or specialized agency concerned about world health. It is under United Nations. So that has taken up this, and the first version developed under World Health Organization is ICD-6, and the current version from ICD-6 to ICD-11 is under World Health Organization, and the latest version is ICD-11. It was developed in 2018. Whoever in this world or whoever want to share the data or communicate the data in a structured way or in a standard way, they will be using this ICD. And it is very important for you to understand. See, this ICD is available on web, so you can just go to Google and search as ICD. The latest version you will get in ICD. I will show you how to get that version you will get. But how to understand it? It is easily understandable by non-medical people also, but you have to know how it is structured. When you know how it is structured, it is easy for you to understand. It has four positions. First position is known as chapter, and the second position is level 1, third position is level 2, and the fourth position is level 3. This is the hierarchy, and there are a total of 28 chapters. In these 28 chapters, different diseases are classified accordingly. So we will look what is it, and this is the hierarchy. First you will find a chapter. Under chapter you will have level 1. Under level 1 you will have level 2. Under level 2 you will have level 3. So this is the hierarchy. This is how the classification of diseases is arranged within ICD-11. So we will take an example and check how it looks like. This is a famous example. For example, take the autism. How autism is classified? You can see chapter level 1, level 2 and level 3. To which chapter does autism belong? There is a chapter by name mental, behavioral and neurodevelopmental disorders. In this chapter, level 1, neurodevelopmental disorders. In level 1, again you have autism spectrum disorder. Under autism spectrum disorder, in level 3 you can see there are the different varieties of autism, or there are a lot of varieties of autism based on the different symptoms the autism patient is undergoing, or the hierarchy of the symptoms, or the impact of the symptoms that has on the autism patient or autism kid, or the neurodevelopmental background. Based on that, autism is again divided into different variants within level 3. So this is how a disease is classified within ICD-11. Just go to Google and search ICD-11. You get the first one, book by World Health Organization. ICD-11 book by World Health Organization, you can see here, and just click on it. When you click on it, first one you get is ICD-11. You just go to it. There will be 3 windows. First window is use ICD-11. In that one, you use ICD-11 browser. You click on the ICD-11 browser here. You can see it here, right? So ICD-11 browser. Once you click on ICD-11 browser, you will be taken to the ICD-11 page. Here you can see on the left hand corner, these are the various disorders. These are the chapters. This is arranged in chapters. There are 28 chapters arranged here. In the 28 chapters, we were discussing about autism. So autism comes under neurodevelopmental disorders. So where is it? You can see autism comes under 6th chapter, mental, behavioral and neurodevelopmental disorders. You just need to click on it. Once you click on it, you will have what are neurodevelopmental disorders. Whatever you click on left hand side, so you will get the description for right hand side. You can see here clearly it is given what are mental, behavioral and neurodevelopmental disorders here. So you can see here these are the descriptions of the diseases, and you get more details below here. Okay, anything you click on left hand side, you will get details on the right hand side. So for example, if you click on any disease or if you click on any chapter, the details of the chapter are given on right hand side. Once you do that, there will be an arrow here. So you can see this arrow. There will be a small arrow here. You just click on that arrow. Once you click on the chapter, this is the chapter 6 is the chapter. In that you have level 1 grouping. For autism, what we have to do is neurodevelopmental disorders. This is the level 1 of autism. Just click on neurodevelopmental disorders and you can see on right hand side again. So it is clearly explaining what is neurodevelopmental disorders here, and it is giving more details below. So anything you click on left hand side, you will get details on right hand side. Then going further down into neurodevelopmental disorders, see again there is arrow here. So you can see under neurodevelopmental disorders, there is arrow again here. You click on the arrow. This is a chapter. This is level 1. You get again level 2 here. So you can see under level 2, you have autism here. That is autism spectrum disorders. Again, it has level 3 below it. We will look into it. Once you click on autism spectrum disorders, what you see here is it is clearly giving the definitions of autism spectrum disorder on right hand side. This is the description of autism spectrum disorders, and it is giving more details below it. And within autism spectrum disorder, there are variants. You can call it as variants, or you can call subunits within, or different autism spectrum disorders. You can see 6A02. This is the second level. Once you click on the arrow again here, you will get third level. You can see here autism spectrum disorders without disorders of intellectual development and with mild or no impairment of functional language. So you will get again here. Once you click on it, you see you will get description about the subvariant of autism disorder also here. Okay, in this way, this is available to all the public throughout the world. If you want to know more about the disease in a scientific way, this is the best page for you. You have to, for example, you are suffering with any disease, you have to come here and check what it is exactly, where it is located in ICD-11, and then you can do further things. You can go to Google or ChatGPT and you can know more about the diseases. But this is the basic information you have to know about any diseases if you are suffering in the world. Okay, this is about autism spectrum disorder. We are Fidicus Homeopathy. You can get 2 types of consultation within Fidicus Homeopathy. One is online consultation and one is in-person consultation. Online, throughout the world, we treat the patient, have an audio call or video call with us based on your preference, and you already have the reports with you. You can share the reports with us. If any other reports is needed, we will let you know. You can take it locally and send it back to us. We will ship the medicines to you wherever you are in this world. Within India, it takes 3 working days. To US, it takes 4 days. Any country in the world other than US, we can ship within 5 days. Or else, if you want to consult us in person, you can inquire about the nearest branch and you can meet the doctors in person. This is the contact number 7997101303. You can contact on us. We have highest chance of your health. Fidicus Homeopathy has highest success. We have transparent treatment and we give personal care. Thank you.
Fidicus Homeopathy.